Okay, I am looking for a shorting opportunity on the euro yen, starting at this monthly supply level here, highlighted in green, which hasn't yet been touched, so it's fresh, so it's a good level to take short from. Normally you wouldn't see a reaction immediately off of the bottom of the level, so I would expect to move into it before we start seeing any kind of major reaction. On the weekly, by the way, this black line is the top of the monthly supply, which also is the top of the weekly supply. But on the weekly, you've got the start of that level, the supply level there, which again hasn't been touched yet, at about 119.70s or 77ish. So I'd expect probably a little bit of reaction around the 120 level, because it's 120. Obviously it's been going up for a while, this, since we've had a little bit of stimulation from Japanese government, etc., risk off and all that kind of good stuff. But I'm only looking at charts, and this is where I'm seeing a big level where we could see some good reaction. Going over to the dailies, we've got a supply level here which has actually already been tested. It was tested around July, early part of July last year, indicated by this ellipse, and we did see a reaction off of that level. Went down quite well. A little bit of a retest up here, which could have been, in fact it was, a daily supply level there, which has now been broken through, because obviously now, where was that? That was at top of that candle, was around a 111, so actually we're now above that level, so that level is now null and void anyway. But this level here, what I suspect, because it's been tested before, will be broken through. Bottom of the level is about 116.80s, so it's about 100 pips deep. So I think probably, whilst we'll have a reaction about 120, I think actually we'll have a better move of the 121 or so level on the daily, because this one hasn't been tested, this supply level hasn't been tested. We could even see a move up to this supply level here, which is 122.60s, which would be an awesome entry, because that would mean for me I would only have to put in about an 80 pip stop or so. As I'm looking for a move off a monthly, as I said, monthly supply level, it would be a big move down I'm looking for, which would be down to 93. I probably won't go for such a big move at the moment. I just want to have a quick stab at it, so I may put a couple of positions on, but I would probably be looking for an entry, well, definitely be looking for an entry on either the H4 or the H1. I have got some alerts set up so that we will see an entry, or I will know when it goes through or into the monthly supply, and also when it moves into the weekly supply. Once it gets into that weekly supply level, then I will be starting to review on a more of a lower time frame level, so I'll start looking at the H4, and then on the H1 I'll be looking for my entry. It may be that I go down to the M15, but typically I don't normally go down as far as that. So let's see how it all pans out, and hopefully it'll work out quite well.